Hi,
Welcome
y'all.
back.
Welcome to a very seductive episode
Um,
of Another Day.
Another curb.
We are your hosts and hostess with the mostess.
Oh, you mean it?
I was talking about me,
Oh, I'm co-host.
Bryan.
And Kayleigh.
So today, on this Monday, supposedly, we'll see if I actually edit it in time
Is this
to
a
go on
Monday?
Yeah, it's a surprise episode.
Surprise! Wait, why are we in your car then?
Because we forgot, and we're already here.
Surprise! We can record the next Thursday episode that comes out after this in my car then.
I guess. Remember how hard it is to set up the ring light in your car?
So,
Last time we did it in her car with the ring light, it literally took so long. I hope we can see the ring light in our glasses.
even with the non-glare on them.
Mm-hmm.
That's Duravision Platinum, baby.
Straight up.
Mm-hmm.
Today, on this seductive episode, it's really not seductive, it's actually kind of sad. We're talking about sad music today. Dodie, baby. We're talking about Dodie. We're kind of gonna jump all over the place. We got, what is it, 8 songs we're talking about?
I don't know.
Yeah, 8 songs. We're talking about 8 different songs today.
We're talking about an artist as a whole.
From
as well.
3 different releases, so leave us alone, okay? And I'm kind of going with this pink and orange situation with my microphone today. I kind of like it a little bit. I like how it goes, because we don't ever use the orange.
No, I'm scared of the orange, actually.
This is the first time we haven't used the black microphone, actually. In our repeating outfits, maybe.
Shut up, mind your business.
Yeah, we only have so many clothes. It's not realistic for us to not rewear stuff.
Says the one who tried making the rule of not wearing the same
Well,
outfit
it's actually
twice.
really funny. So, I was like, about to put on a different sweater today. And I was like, oh no, I've already worn that on the podcast. So I chose this instead.
This is probably like my 3rd time wearing this outfit, actually.
Probably.
But there's different shoes this time, so it's different.
Yeah, because usually you just wear Michael horseshoes with that one, which are cuter. Yeah.
It's true.
I think I want to start this off by reading Dodie's thing, her little Spotify description, because
she's pretty cool, and she's actually not well known here in the U.S., but she's well known in the U.K.
I think it's really interesting because, like, with these episodes, like specifically the surprise episodes, like you are seeing today, we're trying to highlight smaller artists, if that makes sense. And I was like, Dodie is a smaller artist. She was at like House of Blues or something like that, like a comparable venue to that. Last time she toured in Houston, so it's like fairly small venue, like probably 1,000 people max. Like that's how, and like that's kind of how.
Oh wow.
That's how I was like, because we were both talking about it. But that's kind of what went through my mind when picking these smaller artists. And then I go to, because we were already planning on doing this episode. We had planned on it. I went to her Spotify to prep, and she has over 1.5 million monthly listeners.
And we were like, dang, that's a lot for someone that's a small artist.
But then you realize that she's not really big here in the U.S. She's big overseas. So if you're from the UK and you're listening, welcome.
Hello. Y'all should stay a while. Come listen to these little American people talk.
Literally about nothing.
Literally.
It's not much we're talking about.
Our podcast is supposed to be about music, but the amount of times I go off script.
But I've heard so many times that that's what people like about it, which I do too. It makes it
so much fun.
Makes it more interesting because you really don't know what we're going to talk about next.
No, we're just, I don't know. It's just like the curbs. They come out of nowhere. Just like there are conversation topics.
All right, I'm going to read her thing. Okay, real quick.
Go for it.
In 2022, Dodie released her brutally honest and beautiful EP, Hot Mess. At 28, Dodie has done a lot of living. Some of that has played out online as she made a name for herself as a singer and songwriter, amassing millions of fans with her disarmingly honest videos and affecting, intimate singing style. Her debut album, Build a Problem, landed at number 3 in the UK charts with 2 previous top 10 EPs. Her latest London show at the Hammersmith Eventon Apollo was sick as hell. She has headlined and sold out London's Roundhouse, the Hollywood Palladium, and New York's Terminal 5, and become an ambassador for depressionalization Oh, depersonalization. Sorry. Depression. Charity, unreal. She's also very cute. Dodie may or may not have added some edits to this bio herself.
That's so sweet.
I like the ending. She's also very cute.
That's so cool. I didn't realize like how big she. I didn't realize that Hot Mess was her first album.
Hot Mess. Which one was that one?
That one is right here.
What says it's an EP? Because her first album was Human. It's very short. But like
But it
build
wasn't an album.
only albums get put up here. If they're EP, they get chunked down to the singles.
Also, if you see me if you're watching the YouTube version and you see me make a really weird face over Bryan was doing his thing, I got a cramp in my foot because I've been wearing heels all day, and I did a weird thingy with my toes, my dogs, if you will. Just to let y'all know. Anyway, what song are we gonna start? Should we start out with like her, like earliest stuff to her latest stuff?
I don't know.
How are we doing this? Because if we're gonna start off with our earliest, I think we need to start off with "Would You Be So Kind."
Well, would you?
No, actually,
Well, there's that. I honestly don't remember this one.
really, I love this song.
All right, take it away, Penny.
This is a song that I want to turn into a guard show. And it just seems like one of those songs, you know, those color guard shows where they come out in like the like 50s polka dot dresses and they have the little like hairband bows in their hair and they look all like what's the word, like twee, 2013 twee fashion. You know what
I don't know about that one, baby girl. I don't know about that
You know
one.
what I'm talking about? This song makes me feel the way
Hold on, let me listen to it a
that
little bit.
guard show would make me feel.
Oh, I see it already.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like that's exactly, and I love it. It's one of those songs that like if I just need to be put in a good mood and to like smile or whatever, I'll play it. It's so cool. But it's also one of her oldest songs on. It is the oldest song.
That we picked.
That UEP was really good. Oh yeah, it's from the EP U. She's a song when they're talking about oh, it's Meet in the Middle. She's talking about
See, Meet in the Middle. I think of a country song
oh no.
by the band Rio or Diamond Rio.
Meet in the Middle is about
Can we meet in the
her
middle?
trying to get these two guys to like each other so they can have like a polyamorous relationship.
Cute. That's hot.
Pretty crazy.
I think that's crazy. Of the books we read.
Woo!
Woo!
What y'all know about Emily McIntyre?
Penelope Douglas.
Penelope Douglas.
What's the girl I like reading? What's her name?
Oh, Lucy Score.
Lucy Score. That's a good one.
Did you see my Snapchat story about my book the other day?
Girl, we talked about this like 3 times already.
Y'all haven't heard about my book? Y'all, I'm reading. It's called Good Material. It's by Dolly Alderton. And actually, I talked about it on our last surprise episode because it was in my car. Go watch our Dwayne episode if you haven't yet.
It's not out yet. That's on me. That one's on me.
We'll watch it whenever it comes out, please, because I explain what that book is in there.
Well, that one's going to be out before this one, for sure. If anything, this
Oh.
one's going to get pushed. To have that one come out first.
Okay. But I was in my car eating lunch the other day, and my Hydro Flask cup has, like, so the straw,
It's a bendy straw.
it's a bendy straw, and so when it bends the other way, hold on, when it bends like that, water comes out, and so water was spilling onto my book for 15 minutes, and I had no idea.
And you ruined the whole entire book. Not really.
It's-
Everything's still readable.
It's readable, it's just very wrinkly and, like, huge. It's, like, that thick now.
It's like an old man. Um.
We have already gotten off topic.
Okay. Next song we're talking about.
We're going to talk like this now?
We're gonna talk like this now.
Okay.
It's from her album Human. What you know about Human?
Way too much, actually.
Well, I was gonna start with Monster. We're just gonna go down the row
Oh,
now.
okay.
So it's Monster. It's a very scary monster.
I'm guessing that I've grown horns. I guess I'm human no more. I
I
can
said
tell
you
I rotted in your brain.
Oh, how easily fashion twists. You think I'm a crazy bad word.
What is it? 'Cause no one listens to the dead. Maybe I will talk to you.
The only way I know how to.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna make a fool of yourself.
That's what that song makes me think of.
And on public. This is public television. This is gonna be aired on CNN.
I hope so.
Oh,
I hope
sorry,
this is on Fox News and they look at us and they're like, look at what this generation has come to.
We're just two white people amongst a whole lot of other white people. I'm clipping that, by the way. That's being clipped.
I hope so. I love that, actually.
My necklace keeps on like
Do
slipping
you
inside
know
my
what
shirt.
you're like, what breed of white people you are?
Stop right there.
Because I think my family is like German, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, that's what you were talking about.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about like some stereotype.
No,
Like you look like you have
where's
tiki torches in your backyard, and I was like, guilty.
My parents literally have a tiki bar.
We don't.
To their pool.
We actually don't have tiki torches, but we do have auto water systems to the plants on the back of our fence to make sure make sure nothing dies.
White people.
Yeah. What can you do?
Mm.
You know how I know where my family's white? Because they landscape with rocks. You want to know how I know my family's white? We have a black stone in our backyard.
Blackstone, like the company? Like the griddle?
Like the griddle.
Okay, okay.
We have a TV in our backyard.
That's another thing. We don't have a TV in our backyard, but we're also
Only because
like,
there's no way to cover it.
yeah,
I feel like if there was a waterproof TV that was affordable,
it would be out there.
Mm-hmm. I know that's right.
My parents, my dad's real crafty. I mean, he built our entire like porch and deck and everything. Mm-hmm. My dad had like a decking business for a hot minute too.
He doesn't do that anymore?
He doesn't have any business for it. And I mean, like, he's like 50 now. So his back's starting to hurt.
Your dad's old. My dad, 48.
Your dad's not that far behind mine.
Okay, why are you attacking me right now?
You know what's crazy? By the time my brother graduates high school, my dad will be like almost 55. You know what's even crazier? I was already born I was there for my Grammy's surprise 50th birthday. And my dad ain't got no grandkids yet. No, but nobody.
What, are you supposed to pop out grandkids?
No,
Didn't think so.
I don't wanna. They still have Lance. But Lance is homeschooled.
Yeah.
He don't get out much.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright. I want to talk about this next song. This one is really hits home to you specifically. And I think it's time for us to go down this journey. Okay?
No! But also, yes, I'm so excited.
Okay, I'll let you do it since the song is kind of about you.
So,
The song itself is not about you, but the
lore. The lore.
Okay, just go.
So,
I'm giving you 5 minutes to tell this whole story. Go.
back in my day,
We're starting badly. We're starting badly.
So sophomore year, we're in color guard. This is Brian's freshman year.
Throwing things around.
Throwing things
You know
around
what?
in the air.
I'll start with what my song was.
Go for it.
True Colors, the Trolls edition. Honestly, that show was good though.
It was.
Because like I had a whole concept.
Yeah.
And it was like at the end it was like free and expressionism, and at the beginning it was very like really cut through and like all like white and black, and that was it.
And then by the end there was a bunch of color.
Exactly.
It was
It had a story. Okay, look.
There was a lot. It was good. Mine also had a lot, but it was bad.
I think it was good.
I just executed it poorly.
Yeah, the idea was there. I agree. I think you executed it bad.
So,
Not poorly, bad. Let's call it what it is.
me, sophomore year, find this song, and I'm like, oh my god.
What we should say what the song is.
Oh,
You have
Human. This is Human by Dodie.
Yeah, that's
the title track to this album EP. I don't know what it is. But I was like, I really like the song. I want to use this for my solo this year. And so I do. I roll up. I have been practicing this solo all on my own for, what, like 2 months?
No, I helped you with it too. Because you asked, like, what do you think about this? And I said,
Yeah.
And I was like, that's good.
There was some critiquing, but, like, for the most part, like, it was, like, my, like, thought process that was being done.
I realized why we look kind of dark. We didn't turn these on this time.
Oh.
It's all, like, straight on lighting for this whole time. That looks a lot better. Wait, or does it? I feel like you can't really tell the difference.
It's fine. Anyway,
Just
so
keep talking.
I picked this song.
You look so pale.
Imagine, I've been practicing this for a couple of months now. I roll up to this high school. My my guard instructor has no idea what my costume is. I roll up in a nude bra. Like a nude, it was like a dance top type. It was like a crop top type situation.
Sure.
And then in nude, like booty, like hot shorts.
Big booty, because you got a big booty.
And so I roll up in this with acrylic paint and the colors of my silk all over my body.
Like pastel, pink, blue, and yellow.
Blue and yellow. Yes. All over my body. And I was having a grand old time. I thought my outfit ate.
Honestly, that costume did eat. It would have been better if you put the paint on the bodysuit, but I get why you didn't. If it makes sense.
Yeah.
Because you still wanted to wear it afterwards.
I still use those shorts, actually.
For what?
Underwear
when you run out. Because that's about what they were.
No, I use them for, like, shorts, like, under dresses and stuff.
Oh, okay, I see that.
And so, I roll up, and my guard director looks at me and says, Kayleigh, you cannot come into the gym looking like that. He was like, you have to stand outside for the rest, like, you have to stand outside the gym. He's like, I can't
Until your solo's done, and then you go put something over that.
He's like, you can't be in that. And I'm like, literally, I ran it by him before I showed up. Like, I showed him it and, like, told him what my idea was. And he was still like...
And me, I was fully clothed. I wore black jeans and a white shirt.
My mom was, like, freaking out about my costume, too. And then, a little bit of KK lore here. My therapist told my mom, was like, it's not that big of a deal. Have you seen dancers out there and what they're wearing these days? It's not that deep.
Honestly, less than that.
Honestly. But it ate. It was good. We had a good time. It was so much fun. I just had no idea how to use my saber. And my ending pose lasted 20 seconds. And it was me in a... It's not called a bow and arrow. What's it called?
And you were, like, holding up the flag in a back attitude.
Yeah, in a back attitude. And it was, like, I was supposed to, like, the idea was I was, like, fading, my colors were fading into the silk. And, like, I was human, and so I was, like, raw.
You know how we, like, overanalyze shows nowadays?
Yeah.
You did that, but for real. And, like, performed it fully.
Yeah.
And it was an abstract idea that didn't translate.
Yup. But it should have. We got it.
Only because you explained it to me before. You're like, this is the idea.
I ate in my idea. I wish it was executed better. I wish I could redo it because it deserves justice.
Did you know what? My mom sent me a thing because this kid in my neighborhood is looking for a guard instructor to like teach them how to do color guard to prepare them to go to the Woodlands High School color guard. I'm thinking about doing it.
Yeah.
I mean, I marched world class color guard. Like,
Yeah.
I could do
Might
it.
as well.
I'm like, I've done the choreo they do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just really rusty.
It's been a minute since I've touched equipment.
We should.
We were just talking about this last night.
We should start doing it. Like, whenever we get, like, a day free. It can be, like, an afternoon. We can literally just go to any park and just start twirling around some stuff. Anyway, so that's your human story. I gave you about 5 minutes. You did it in that time. I'm proud of you.
Yay!
Minimal distractions. We got through the whole song. That's why we included that song. Was because of this.
And it is a really good song.
Yeah. Not what you did with it. But it's a good song.
Yeah.
Now, her most, like, should I say popular? Famous? Like, the song that she's known for. If that makes sense. She.
Yeah.
Not to be confused with Her by Megan Thee Stallion. She by Dodie.
I'm so glad that you had to make that clarification.
Her.
She.
Take a pic, it's me. Take a friend, it's her. You do you, and whatever that is, I'm gonna do it better. And they playing catch up.
Little Megan's playing dress up.
All of y'all so sick of me. Ain't no getting rid of me.
So I would like to let y'all know that right before we started recording this, we were listening to Megan Thee Stallion.
Like hardcore Meg. Like hardcore Meg. Like the hardcore coach. Like, we are Megan Thee Stallion. We knew every word.
Mm-hmm.
Like, except we didn't say all of them, of course. Because we're not menaces. Menai, if you would. Well,
I'm so excited.
By Dodie.
For
it's like a Lebanon song.
You mean a La Dollar Bean song?
Yeah, that's the one.
La Dollar Bean.
Lebanon.
I thought you were American. I guess it's
lesbian love. lesbian love.
I still can't get over that the surfboard singer, like the main lead singer, is a female.
I look at you, just want to rule the world. Cause you got me and I've got you. Lesbian love.
So, was I the one that introduced you to Dodie? Or did you just, like, find her on your own?
Yes, but no. So, like, I didn't listen to Dodie before you showed me Human, but I didn't start listening to her because you showed me Human, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't realize she sang this. If that makes sense. Until, like, after I was like, oh my god! Like, that was kind of the reaction I had.
I love that for you.
Like, I had listened to, like, She and Monster, and I was like, ooh, this is good. And then I stumbled upon Human, and I was like, oh, Kayleigh did this song. And... But then, like, soon after that, that's when she released Build a Problem. And that's when I, like, fell in love.
Gotcha. See, I didn't listen to Dodie there for a hot minute, because I was...
Because you were so bitter about what you did to her song. I get it.
That wasn't why, but okay.
Did you come to a Kayleigh grill sesh?
Pretty much. Every time. We're always coming at each other.
I'm waiting for you to come at me.
I don't know how. There's nothing I can come at you with this.
Not with this episode.
No.
But there's been many an episode where you could have dogged on me hardcore.
but I don't because I'm a good friend.
I'm a good friend too.
Sorry, I don't treat you like a goddess like all your little subjects do. Sorry, I don't treat. No, that's not it.
You tried, and that's what
Yeah.
matters.
All your...
When you go quiet, I hate myself.
Am I not sweet enough for you? I never trust a narcissist.
Oh, but they love me.
Ba, 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 ba.
So I play him like a violin. And I make it look oh so easy. 'Cause forever that I tell them.
Wait, can I do that? Can I do that? Can I do that?
Yeah. Get into it.
They tell me 3.
Ba 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 ba. This is how the world works. Now all he thinks about is me.
Would you go quiet? I hate myself.
Oh my gosh, I love Dodie so much. Dodie is very cute.
She is very cute.
Dodie may have rubbed this bio by herself.
I'm so sad that I missed her whenever she was here in 20. I think it was 21. She was here.
2022.
Was it 2022?
Yeah, because I had thought about going.
No.
Yes, it sure was.
No,
my mom
because it
wouldn't
was the
let
same
me.
time I went to Cave Town.
No, because she came my senior year.
She came my senior year too.
Maybe she came both times. Goes around, comes around, goes all the way back around, yeah.
I hope our
I can
audio
feel the
listeners...
flames of my skin.
I hope our audio
If
listeners...
a man talks, then I owe him nothing.
nothing!
Don't regret it
One bit, because he had it
coming.
coming!
Always Rep Stadium tour version. Always.
Always.
I can feel the flames of my skin.
Crimson red paint on my
Lips. Lips.
lips.
Lesbian love.
She tastes like
I kissed someone. It wasn't you. We've never kissed before.
No, I'm scared too, actually.
Yeah.
We don't touch. Turkey!
The audio listeners were like, what just happened?
That means I need to listen to us twice. Once on audio and once on YouTube.
Yeah, give us a clout, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Do anything for clout. I do anything for clout. So, I kissed someone, it wasn't you. How does it make you feel?
I haven't listened to the song in quite a while.
I'm uncomfortable. I'm nervous. Boyfriend, I'm nervous. I love how all those memes just came back all of a sudden. Makes me so happy. Nina. Everyone has Nina. Every single one, last one of them has Nina. Nina. Or, clap if you ever wanted to kill somebody.
Right, clapping. The fans. Oh no! She's naked!
Put her clothes on.
I can't look at her. She gets nervous. I'm sorry.
We've exposed them on camera before. You know this, right?
I don't mean to, though. That's not okay.
No, we did it on purpose.
Oh.
Both of us.
Okay. Sorry, baby. Yeah, going back on there. I don't know if that changes the audio at all.
It does. It's like a little windscreen. And so you don't hear our spit on the...
Oh.
It's like this.
Ah!
Just kidding.
That scared me a
All
little
I
bit.
hear is bloop. Got a lot of mucus.
Mucus?
Bug bong. Bug bang. I kissed someone. It wasn't you. Next song was When. It's just a really good song. That's all I have to say about it. Listen to it. It's so good.
Go. Now.
All right. Next song, Guiltless. It's a bonus track off this album. Period.
Love a good bonus track.
It's a really good song as well. I would like... Well, that's all. That's really the only reason I included the songs. Because I just want to be like, yo, these are my favorites off this album. You should go listen to them. That's what those songs are for me.
Most of the time whenever we make like the playlist for these, it's just like the songs that we really like.
Okay, let's do fit check.
Fit check now.
Yeah.
Glasses, Tiffany. Earrings are Kendra. This piercing and that piercing are piercer specials. Kendra and I don't know what. Still need to change it over to the other one. Don't know. Don't need to change it. It's just there. White. Mock neck, long sleeve, white shirt.
I love a mock neck, by the way.
Mock necks are my fave. Ooh.
Especially over turtlenecks. Turtlenecks sometimes bunch up a little bit. Mock necks, they just sit right.
Yup, they sure do. Look
And-
at her.
And the girls who know.
This one's from Hollister. I've had it for like 4 years now. This top I've had for a long time. It was like TJ Maxx or something.
It was Marshalls.
Either way, it was from one of those stores. Brown flare leggings from Cotton On that I've had for since 21, 3 years now, or going on 3 years. And then these shoes that I just got today or last night.
Where are they from?
Amazon.
Ayo.
Ayo.
Okay, now Brian's turn. Glasses Versace. All the jewelry is Kendra, and I will go through everything that I'm wearing for you right now in their names.
This
So that
why
way
we do
you
it so
can
early.
you can go shopping for these beautiful jewelries. Let's start with the hands this time. I always start with my neck. Let's start with the hands. So, on this side, it's going to be the Davis cocktail ring, the large stone. It's a gold and ivory mother of pearl. And then right here, this one's going to be from our men's collection. It is our Hudson signet ring. Should I say the retail price too? Just really flex on them like that?
No. Well,
This one's
Go
marked.
for it.
This one's marked down to $89.97. It's originally $130. This one is $120. On this hand, you're going to see the Jack Band ring that originally retails for $70. It's on markdown for $54.97. On my pinky, it's going to be our Larissa Band ring.
that's
And
my
that-
mommy's name.
And that one's going to retail for $55, I believe. Bracelet. So on this hand right here, we have our Davis diamond cuff that will retail for $275. We don't sell this one anymore though, so good luck trying to get a hold of it. Below it will be our diamond cut eternity bracelet that retails for $150. And on my watch, this is going to be our Whitley watch band. This one's going to retail for $138. Yeah, $138. Now up to the neck. Oh, my dad's calling. He can wait. Alright, on my neck. So we're going to start with the Riley two-tone interlocking necklace. This retails for $250. Then we're going to do our large paperclip chain necklace. That's going to retail for $200. And then the necklace, the chain, it's going to be our 18-inch thin chain. It retails for $85. The smaller charm is going to be our Davis diamond charm. That retails for $200. And then this is going to be our... Oh my gosh, I'm blinking. What's its name?
Long stick.
That's not the name of it. Allison charm. That's going to retail for $60. Now that we got that out of my system. Sweatshirt, Adidas, from like 2 years ago. You can't get it anymore. It was exclusive color. Good luck.
Yeah.
Pants are going to be like just dress pants. I think they're Van Heusen or something like that. I got them from JCPenney. Leave me alone. The boots are Amazon. There's my white boots. I wear them like literally every day. I love them to death so much. This is my second pair of them. They're amazing, and they're like $60. And I'm like, I can do that. Oh, look at the inside.
Don't look at the inside.
They're like my favorite. And the socks mix matched always.
Probably Walmart.
I think Target. Well, one's Target, probably one's Walmart. Underwear Target.
Target every time. Mine are, I don't know
Victoria's Secret.
No.
What's her secret?
These are Aerie.
Mine's Goodfellow.
The bra's pink.
All right, I think that's it.
Yeah. That's a whole fit check.
I was meaning to say, Build a Problem. I usually listen to when I go to sleep.
That's fair. That's fair.
Like I probably fall asleep just probably like once or twice a week. I'll just play it
And let it go.
and let it go.
Nice. That's so fun for you.
Yeah, I thoroughly enjoy it. I think it's just those kind of vibes where I can just be like, you get what I'm saying?
But it's like the best way possible.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. That I fell asleep to folklore too often. Same thing with Evermore. I actually have a playlist where those are like together, and I just shuffle the whole thing.
Oh, nice.
And then sometimes I have a whole sad playlist that I sometimes fall asleep to because it's all like slower paced songs. And then you hear Adele come in, you're like, oh my god, because then she starts belting, and you're like, that's not what I signed up for.
That's so funny. I don't really have a playlist that I listen to. I watch YouTube to fall asleep. That's how I end up with nightmares about Jacksepticeye playing violent games.
All right, so Dodie, what do we think?
Of her, like, as an artist?
Yeah, and then we'll talk about Build a Problem as an album.
Okay. Dodie as an artist. Like a 8.5 out of 10.
I was gonna say 8.5 out of 10 for her as an artist as well.
Really?
Yeah.
She's so good. And like,
I feel like it's a certain vibe, but sometimes when you need that vibe, it's there, and
absolutely.
that's why I love her. That's why
And
she's
she's
not
one
rated
of-
higher. Because if I'm not in that mood, it's not something I'm gravitated towards.
And she's one of the few that, like, do this genre of music good.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what this genre is, because indie is a very vast,
Broad.
but it's very.
It's like this is indie pop. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Let's call it what it is.
And she executes it very well, unlike My Human Solo and Ensemble.
What do you think about Build a Problem as an album?
I haven't listened to it enough to give it like a solid ranking.
I give it 9 out of 10.
Okay.
There's songs I would skip, like I drank 2 tequila shots or something, whatever. I think that's the name of it.
Something like that.
4 tequilas down. Double or nothing. I didn't like that one that much. It just wasn't for me. But like the bonus tracks are so good. I love them so much.
I haven't listened to this album that well yet.
But now you're inspired to.
I am. And I feel so bad because I used to love Dodie. I just didn't realize that there was like a whole new album out.
It's not really new. It came out in 2021.
Well, I'm sorry.
Well, I think that's the end of the episode. We killed it.
So, as always, I think that's pretty much it. Y'all go follow us.
Y'all drive safe. Oh yeah, we didn't say to go follow us in the last episode we recorded.
We sure didn't.
Go follow us, y'all.
Go have
It's
fun.
just a simple thing you gotta
Yeah.
do.
Please to keep up with us, and you'll be, up to date on the things that we're releasing.
Yeah,
and whenever
or what we're not
releases
releasing.
are not out.
Look, it happens. Y'all, it happens.
It's
Bear
fine.
with me.
It's fine.
Bear with me. It's okay. All right.
Drive safe.
Drive safe. Adios.